Hey everybody, Coach DiGiovanni. In this video, I want to share with you one of my favorite practice drills, one of my favorite one-on-one drills, as well as one of our players' favorites. They ask for this quite often if we're going to be doing it in practice. We call this our one-on-one closeouts. A lot of closeout drills, in my opinion, practice technique, but nothing, not a lot of them practice full speed game interaction, and that's what I love about one of the things I like about this drill. So basically, to start it off, we have a line of players underneath the basket with one ball. First guy is on offense, next guy out is on defense. So the offensive player can choose to roll the ball out to one of three spots, either wing or the foul line top of the key area. He can roll to a 2-point range or 3-point range depending on his choice. 2s are worth 2, 3s are worth 3. We also play usually weak hand is worth 3 points. While we're talking about offense, once they roll it out and pick up the ball, we generally give them 3 dribbles. If they get an offensive rebound, again, they get 3 dribbles from wherever they are, just to try and make them be efficient with their move and also to keep the drill going. So let's just say this first player here chooses to roll the ball out to this wing. The defender, X2 in this case, has to react to where the offensive player rolls the ball. So in this case, he's got to go to the opposite block, touch the opposite block, and then close out. The way we teach our closeouts is to sprint halfway. We teach sprint halfway, and then chop your feet the other way, rest of the way. And so the first half you sprint, so you'd sprint about here, and then maybe he chops his feet to close out into that area. 3 dribbles, one-on-one. If offense scores, he stays on offense. Person who loses that round goes to the end of the line. If defense gets to stop, defense then goes to offense. Next player coming up on the court is always coming out on defense. Let's say offense decides to roll the ball out to right into the middle of the court. Now the defender has to jump up and, depending on the level, we'd say touch the rim, touch the net, touch the backboard. They've got to touch something. So, and then close out. Okay. So again, one of the things I really like about this drill is the defense has to respond to the offense, right? They've got to react to where the offensive player decides to roll the ball, and then they're making some sort of change of direction movement, whether it's going to touch the box in one direction, moving back in the other direction to close out, or whether it's jumping up and then coming down, hitting that floor and closing out right away. So the kids really enjoy it, and I think it's a great drill for our offensive skill work as well as our defensive skill work. It's been really terrific for us, and give it a shot. Usually what we'll do is we'll play game to 7 or game to 10, game to 12, depending again on the age level. Generally the younger kids, we have middle school kids in the gym, we might make a game 7. If we've got, high level varsity guys or college guys, we might make the game 12, or we might say, hey, games to 12 and, or 10 minutes, right? We might put 10 minutes on the clock, and one of the games might finish, and then, they can again have a quick little punishment, the losers, whether it's push-ups or a quick little sprint, and then we get right back and they can play another round of the game until the time we've allotted for it in practice is done. So again, give it a shot. I think you'll really find it useful, and the kids really enjoy it. Again, I think having the kids enjoy the drills they're doing in practice is so important. That way they don't dread coming to practice, but they look forward to coming to practice. And when you have that, that's when the skill improvement really, really starts to take off. So give it a shot, and hope it's helpful for you.